Hello, Taurus. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your love and life reading, focused on the second half of March from the 16th all the way through the 31st. General reading, as always. It will not resonate with every single person. Please do take from this reading what makes sense for you and release the rest. If you are interested in your own personal private reading, that info is down below in the description box, and of course I'll include a link to the decks and creators that you do see here today, Taurus. Cross-watchers always welcome, so let's begin with these two decks, one by Medium on a Mission, One Spirit Speaks, and one by Mystic Moon, Signs from Spirit Love Oracle. So let's begin, Taurus, and let's take a look and see the direction that this is going to go here for you today. In love and life, what is your first focus card? Angels and Spirit Guides for Taurus, please. All right, I'm guided to this card. Success. I love it. Success is the theme of the second half of the month. That's a really nice energy to start things off with, Taurus. All right, so let's add a message from your spirit guides here. Angels and Spirit Guides, please, for Taurus. All right, I'm guided to this one. Rocket Voyage. Okay, so there might even be a trip that you are thinking of taking, going on a particular voyage somewhere. But this, for me, also next to success, you're taking off like a rocket. You're going to be successful in every area, perhaps, of your life or even in your love life. So that's awesome. Let's go ahead and see what else needs to come through here. I'm going to start things off with focusing on the Divine Masculine here. Let me set these guys over here, but that's really nice coming through. So this is the Moody Moon Messages deck, the Masculine Edition by Sister Moon Tarot, and then we'll use the Divine Feminine Edition in a second. Angels and Spirit Guides, please, for Taurus, focusing on the masculine right now. What's the message? Calm. Okay, they're balanced, trusting, and happy, which is nice. What else, please, for Taurus? So your masculine here, my feminines, are in this very calm, kind of chill energy. But some masculines are jealous, okay, watching, insecure, paying attention. So if they're jealous of something that they're seeing in the feminine's life, maybe the feminine has moved on to someone else. But I'm also getting that despite the fact that they're jealous, they're also just trying to remain calm, perhaps trying to just see where things could go ultimately. Maybe they don't want to act hastily. We'll see. Because look at the next card here, Confident. That could be why they're calm, despite the fact that they might be seeing things in the feminine's life that might be causing them concern or to have them pay attention to what's happening there, especially if the feminine is spending time with someone else. Confident, self-assured, bold, and balanced. You see how both of these cards are keeping them in balance when it comes to this jealous energy. They're also feeling really nostalgic about the connection, missing the feminine, yearning for the feminine, reflecting on the good times that you guys have shared in the past. What else, please, for Taurus, for the masculine? Abandoned, left behind, hurt, and triggered. So it could have been this masculine who was left behind by the feminine. Okay. But that could be reversed too. It could have been that this masculine abandoned a feminine and now, you know, the feminine has decided to go in a different direction. But this masculine is still remaining calm and feeling very confident that perhaps you guys can still work this out. That's what I'm getting from that. So let's see where the Divine Feminine is at. So this is the Moody Moon Messages honoring the cycle of the Divine Feminine by Sister Moon Tarot once again. Angels and Spirit Guides, please, for Taurus. Fertile. I want babies. Bright, high vibrational, clear, and joyful. So again, if this masculine is jealous because this feminine is spending time with someone else, and maybe my feminines, you know, part of the reason why you are in this energy is you want to start a family. You're just trying to be seeing things from this high vibrational energy right there. So things might actually be going well for you regardless. And this says, tired, I'm ready for a new beginning. That could also be why you are either with someone else or you're getting to know someone else, or maybe you just started dating someone new. Evolving, growing, changing, becoming. So there are some changes, some major changes going on here when it comes to the feminine's life. And you're just kind of going with the flow. Easy breezy, as it says. Okay, so we're going to have to see what else comes through from there. I'm going to go ahead and grab some tarot cards here. I'm going to pull from my tarot teacher. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Taurus. What else is going on in love and life for Taurus? What else do we need to know here? Okay, we've got the Five of Pentacles. Someone was definitely left out in the cold here. Someone was abandoned, you see? Pentacles is your own earth energy, Taurus, so it could have been you who was left out in the cold as a result of a breakup with your masculine, perhaps. Because they have the abandoned card, left behind, hurt, triggered. It could go either way, really, but someone was abandoned here. And that's caused someone to feel really insecure, which is not the energy that this masculine is in. They're calm, they're balanced, they're confident. So some of my feminines, you could have been the one that was left behind and left out in the cold by a masculine here. Let's see what else. Can you guys overcome this? We've got the Three of Cups. Yes, you can, because that's a reunion right there. A new beginning and representing a very positive outcome and restoring the happiness. This could even result in marriage for some of you guys, an engagement. We do have the Knight of Swords right here, so possibly this masculine, part of their confidence and keeping calm is that they're driven to succeed. They know what they want. They want this relationship to be restored. And again, remember, this was the very first card, success, okay? They're confident because they know that this can still be a successful reunion, regardless of where things are at between the two of you guys. And then we've got the Strength card right here, picking up off of Leo for some of you. Tapping into your inner strength, you know. Having patience, though, and not doing anything hasty. Just being strong and courageous. And knowing that at the end of the day, what's meant for you will be for you. And I feel, especially for my masculines, that's why they're not tripping out. Yeah, they can be a little bit jealous and insecure, but this is what's keeping them balanced. These two energies right here. And no doubt they're jealous because the Four of Pentacles is somebody who can be jealous. That's a part of the interpretation. Wanting to be able to offer the feminine security and stability, but unable to do that in the meantime. And someone's losing sleep over this. Fear, anxiety, insomnia, deep unhappiness, feeling hopeless, depressed. Okay, so you guys could have certainly have gone through this energy of the Nine of Swords. Some of you could be thinking of an air sign here, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. We do have the Judgment card here, so there is an awakening that's happening here. It's a wake-up call, maybe for both of you. It's a transition, a relationship that might be able to come back, you know, because Judgment is about reevaluating things that have happened in the past. And part of that self-evaluation here. Whoever needs to do that with that wake-up call. Could be an apology. Could be a desire to reconcile. Wanting forgiveness. There could have also been other people in the picture, because the Five of Wands could represent rivalry and competition. So for those of you that resonate with this, there could have been infidelities and third parties here, and therefore that created a lot of tension between the two of you. Arguments that you guys could have had. Fives in general are very challenging in tarot. But there is good news that is on its way to you, okay, from your person, Taurus, whether it's masculine or feminine. They're not afraid to come forward and to tell you that they still want you, that they want to be able to work things out with you, which is why we've got that Three of Cups and a possible reunion here. That's what's coming through there. So let's add to this, Taurus, and let's see what else needs to come through. I'm going to go ahead and set these guys aside. And let's go ahead and grab some additional guidance from my Heart and Soul Love Oracle deck. Angels and Spirit Guides, please, for Taurus. All right, what else? So there's a reunion that is possible. This could have also contributed to the breakup right here. Insignificant. I feel so insignificant, so small. You treated me like an afterthought, like I didn't matter, always putting me last on your priority list. I feel like I'm being sucked into this never-ending abyss of darkness and sadness. You've knocked me down for the last time. No one will ever make me feel this small ever again. Okay? That could have been a part of the challenge for some of you guys. We also have cozy coming through. Loneliness can feel so cold when we allow ourselves to wallow in that darkness. It's amazing how uplifting and comforting the right person, the right kind of love is. This is how your love makes my heart feel. Warm, loved, cherished, even on the coldest of days. This is what I'm getting with these two cards, Taurus. This could represent a previous relationship. It could be an ex that you've detached from. You no longer want anything to have to do with this person. And here's this individual that you are focused on for this reading that makes you feel so incredibly loved and cherished through the love that they offer you. We have instinct. The stars instinctively know when it's time to come into alignment. It doesn't need to be manipulated and helped in any way. It just falls into place when it's meant to, just like you and I. I feel it. And then we've got everything. You are the one. My lover, my best friend, my peace, my safe place to land, my everything. I love you with every fiber of my being. You came into my life so unexpectedly. Life truly had a plan for us, and we are forever changed for the better. So I really do feel here that there's a very special connection between the two of you, and they represent everything to you. We also have diversity here right from the start. Life has tried to keep us apart. We come from two different worlds. I wish we could all just accept each other for who we are, embrace our differences, backgrounds, colors, religions, opinions, age differences, ethnicities, sexual orientation, political stance. Love is love is love, and you're mine. So there could have been people that were trying to prevent you guys from coming together due to these issues. Unwavering belief. But at the end of the day, as long as you guys continue to believe in this connection, there's no one that can actually keep you guys from coming together and just being able to love each other. I never gave up. I want you to know that even on the most difficult of days of missing you, I never gave up on us. I always knew that there would be a day when we'd find our way back to each other. And I feel it. I really do feel, Taurus, that you guys can find your way back. Okay, so let's add to this with some additional guidance from the Ghostly Whispers of Love Oracle. This is by Angelic Revelation 144. Now, some of the messages here could be for those who have actually lost a loved one who has passed on. But it could also apply to those of you who are not together right now. Angels and Spirit Guides, please, for Taurus. Lifetimes. I have never loved another like you in my lifetime. You guys could have also lived past lifetimes to where you might have connected before. Happiness. I want you to be happy. Yeah, that means everything to them for you to be happy. But I'm also feeling that your happiness lies with this person. I love these two cards together. Look at this. We're starting off with forgiveness, and it says, can you forgive me? And interestingly enough, as many times as I've shuffled this deck, this is the next card, forgiven. I have forgiven you. So whatever indiscretions happened in the past, forgiveness is happening here to help you guys move forward. I love that. And lastly, we've got soul kiss. I long to kiss you passionately. Okay? Those passionate kisses that you guys could have shared before. You can have that again. A reunion seems to be something that can come in. It's a possibility. Beautiful cards, beautiful messages, especially forgiveness and forgiven. That's what's going to create healing for you guys to find your way back to each other. All right, guys, so let's wrap this up with some songs. I'm going to pull from the Lyricism deck by Bridget of Divine Essentials. Angels and Spirit Guides, please, for Taurus. All right, let's take a look. Two songs. Love me like you do. Love, love, love me like you do. And perhaps they feel that no one else could ever love you or love them the way you do. There's something very special about the way you love them, Taurus, and no one else will ever do. No one else compares. I've hungered for your touch a long, lonely time. They have, you know, going back to the soul kiss. I long to kiss you passionately, okay? And it's just a matter of time, I feel, before that can be a part of your reality. Everything I do it for you. More than words could say. Okay, so it's one of those songs. This is by Extreme, I believe. And it's a song where you don't have to say or tell someone that you love them. You have to kind of prove it through your actions. Let's see what else. Bring back those nights when I held you beside me. Yeah, they want those intimate moments with you. And it's not just a sexual connection. It's just being able to be with the one that you love. Okay, that's what I'm getting from that, guys. All right, so that's where I'm going to end it. There is a potential for a reunion here. And part of this success for you, Taurus, can apply to so many things in life. So take advantage of this energy, this rocket. It's propelling you forward, whether it has anything to do with your love life or your career, your health, your relationships with your family, your friends, whatever means the most to you, whatever it is that you're focused on, you will be successful. Okay, so take advantage of this energy. All right, so that's where I'm going to leave it, guys. If you're interested in your own reading, that info is down below in the description box. Thank you guys so very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care.